Gracias a la misericordia de Dios, everyone. My name is Santos. I'm a psychic medium and Reiki healer, and I'm here to present to you the weekly elemental videos for my Earth element that consists of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's clear the energy, and let's get started. Earth, Earth. First card for the reading is Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups talks about options for the future, talks about doing more than what's required to obtain certain things, goals. Definitely a bit of fantasy here. Try to stay grounded at this time, Earth signs. It's one thing to want to do several things at once, but we have to, there's a saying, stop and smell the flowers or stop and smell the roses. In this case, you got to enjoy life as it comes. Not everything has to be, I gotta do. Listen, that gets tired quick. And talk about tired. Four Swords, rest. You see, if you keep up this pace of wanting to do more than 15 things at once, not only would you overlook the importance of other things like relationships and connections, but you'll be swamped. You'll be swamped. You'll be forced to rest or be in bed rest. So please take care of your health, right? Because one of these cups is spirituality. The other cup is health. The other cup is wealth. The other cup is travel. The other cup is, wisdom. And these are things that you got to take in, with a close lens. And if your lens, your scope isn't wide enough to observe what's really going on in front of you, one or two things are going to happen. You're going to offend people, or other people are going to cut you off or label you. So be careful for my Earth signs, because you could be stepping on other people's toes without even wanting to. And in the middle of the read is rest. Four Swords. Your health. Don't play around with that. Don't. And I can go on about having that balance about resting, because rest is just as important as exercise, right? The last card is the King of Swords. This could be legal trouble. This could be dealing with certain contracts or certain things that are catching up with you. And only you know what that might be for my Earth signs. Obviously, people could be after the truth when it comes to certain things of wanting to do so much at a short amount of time. When I look at the cups, it also reminds me of a lot of fantasy and also juggling, if you will, various things like robbing Peter to pay Paul. That type deal. And this is why this is appearing, the King of Swords. The King of Swords doesn't come around to play. The King of Swords wants the truth. And if you don't come with the truth, with this stoic mark of justice, they'll take you in. Yeah, let's see what your Eguns, your Gades have to say about this kind of stuff. This is different. Justice comes around and it doesn't play. And King of Swords is naturally an air sign. Yes, okay, so this has to do Anaisa showing up for you about love, conquest, travel, right? These options about the rarities of life. This is beautiful, and she's willing to bless you if You keep that balance, right? For those in the spiritual community in 21 divisions, obviously, if you have Anais on your altar and you take care of her, she takes care of you. Especially in the love department. Keep things sweet and balanced. Here we have 5 of spades, as above, so below, with that one. And this has to be domestic situations where you have to rest at home, keep a low profile, because things are getting too hot. Your mouth, or should I say your name is in a lot of people's mouths. 9 of diamonds into this situation with the justice, one more leading to a 10. So you have the law watching you, keeping a close eye on you, or certain people that are law enforcement watching you, keeping a close eye on you, and they're trying to pin you with something. It could be some sort of scam, some sort of paperwork that isn't right. It could be for business owners, the health department. It could be for business owners, the insurance. And you have someone from the city coming in and saying, oh, you don't have insurance, and they might try to extort you or give you a penalty. You know, guys, put it in the comments. If not, email me or set your personal reading with me before the new year is at ferocity.me.movement@gmail.com. I'm tapping in. Let's see what the Oracle has to say for my earth element. Gracias, mi ser, por ello. Gracias, mi ser. Dream messages. Are you paying attention? It's in the middle of your reading for the rest. To rest. You'll be receiving some messages there from your spirit guides. Dream messages. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for my earth signs. Ace de bastos. So this is a lot of escapism. This is a lot of sex. This is a lot of fun. And also a lot of manifesting. So it's interrelated, right? It's interrelated within the message. Now, for this part of the reading, we're going to go through the cross reader spread from fire sign all the way to water. So earth, dealing with fire. Earth, dealing with fire signs and ending. Earth, dealing with fire signs and ending of a relationship or friendship. Witchcraft. Bad thoughts around this, lots of regrets, and a huge waste of time, and a harsh penalty, a harsh lesson learned. Earth signs dealing with other earth signs. Earth signs dealing with two of staffs, gossip, emails, text messages, things of that nature coming across the board. You guys will be talking soon. Earth and earth, right? Earth and fire. I mean, earth and wind. Earth and air signs, right? Earth element, air element, earth element, earth and air. This is great. This is new beginnings. Obviously, the Empress is here. So for those that are about to have a child or welcoming a child, here it comes. Blessings from up above. Lots of blessings, generational blessings. And earth signs and water element. Earth element and water element. Earth element and water element. Lots of hard work, deliberation, waiting for the fruits of this situation to continue. Obviously, you guys planted a lot of things together and want to see it blossom. I think it's best to wait for the season to bear fruit. Good stuff for my earth element. I wish you guys the best, and obviously, if you guys want a personal reading from me, you could reach me at ferocity.me.movement@gmail.com, and I'll answer you promptly. And until then, I'll leave you guys with 3 things. That'll be with peace, love, and light. Bendiciones.